This episode of Hotel Architect is sponsored by Pathos Interactive and Wired Productions. Hotel Architect 1.0 is now available, and for 2 weeks after launch, it's 23% off. Grab your copy today using the link in the description, and stick around to the end of the video to see how you can win a copy. Thanks to Pathos and Wired for their support of the channel. Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Hotel Architect. It's the 1.0 release. We had a lot of fun with this one in early access and I wanted to take a look at it now. It's fully bloomed. Thank you to Pathos Interactive and Wired Productions for providing me early access to this build and for sponsoring this video. We appreciate their support of the channel. They also gave me an extra key to give away as a giveaway to one of you lucky folks. So stick around to see how you can get hold of that later on. We're going to jump into the campaign mode, but we're going to pick up where we left off in early access. Luckily, carries over. We did Gothenburg, Santorini, Paris, and St. Anton in our first playthrough of this. So now we're going to jump to New York and see what that's got to offer us.
Welcome to New York City, a bustling metropolis packed with opportunity. Real estate doesn't come cheap in this crowded corner of the world, and you're starting out with only a modest plot of land. That means there's only one direction to grow, up. To succeed here, you'll need to think vertically and aim for the skyline as you design your hotel from scratch. This time around, it's not just about style or guest satisfaction. Profitability is your main focus. Run a lean, efficient operation and make sure your investments truly pay off. Immediately upon start, you'll have a key decision to make. How will you finance your venture? Each choice comes with its own set of advantages, limitations, and objectives.
Okay, New York, here we go. So this is a real small plot of land, which is a bit of a concern. I can't quite remember how to play this game, so we have to figure it out as we go. Okay, so there's different levels of financing, and therefore makes the objectives different. This is new. Okay, investment 275. Pay your investors at least 5 dividends and 25 starting on day 20 and every 5th year after. Reach a hotel value of 2.5 mil. Starting money 350. Have at least 25 staff hired. Okay, pay back a loan. And 150, build 10 bedrooms on the same floor. Reach a profit of at least 2,000 per employee per. Oh my word! I mean, I want to go big money, but I don't know whether that is that difficult. But do we go little money? 10 bedrooms on the same floor. Like the place looks tiny. Bootstrap, yeah. I think maybe city loan. I think let's go split down the middle.
Even though it might be tempting to shoot for the skies right away, I recommend starting with a small but well-functioning business. Tailor your hotel to your guests' preferences and aim to maximize profit from each room. And don't forget to adapt as new guest types begin to check in.
Okay, so they just come to check for trash, but we didn't have any.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario.
Okay.
Good luck.
So we have to get to the 10th floor. Geez, daily net worth, pay back the loan. Okay, so let's just check how we pay the loan back. Loans, there we go, repay 10%. Okay, that's fine. Let's pause for a moment. This seems like a real small space. So, okay. Structure, foundation. Do we just do the whole thing? Or do we leave a little bit of an entrance plaza? Maybe let's leave a little bit of a plaza. Just it's gonna be tight, but I think that's what we have to do. And then we'll leave it open for now until we figure out what's happening next. Okay, I just think I want to build that. Now, if I remember rightly, we have to call in workers to do it. So they come in and they build it, and then they wander off again. Let's just see if that's how it still goes. They're incoming.
By the way, have you checked out the Advanced tab in your financial overview? It displays some key metrics that could be really useful in this scenario.
So it does, because we're going to make a lot of money. Reach a daily net worth change of at least 50 grand. Okay. They're in. They're getting started. They're doing one at a time. We probably should have got the bigger group in, but we'll speed them up. Oh, jeez. This could take forever. I'm actually going to send them home. Let's go. Well, is it worth trying to do a little bit more at once and then have them come out for all of them? I think that's probably a good idea. Okay, door-wise then, let's go. Actually, I think the darker or the middle wood there will be quite nice. Yeah, let's go with that. Windows. We could do windows that match. There we go. I wonder if there is decorative stuff, right? Exterior, I'm going to guess is that one. Like, I'm wondering if there's one of those classic it's like a canopy that sort of goes over the doorway. It doesn't look like I can see one here. Maybe we open them later, but yeah, for now it doesn't look like it. That's okay. Alright, let's go. There we go, customize the walls. I mean, the brick is nice. I can't quite remember what we've got to do regarding staffing, you know, like what sort of behind the scenes stuff we need to have going on. So I'm going to build that there. And we're just going to make the place look good. And we're going to do a brick. Let's have a look. These have a ballast state for you. Okay, so we need to actually build them first. That's fine. We'll add a wooden door over here. Okay. Okay, new opportunity, radioactive waste. To snag an environmental grant, an anonymous energy giant has skewed the numbers and now needs to find a spot to stash their excess radioactive waste. Oh, we can have 300 out. No, we don't want that. We haven't got the room for that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's bring the big guys in there and get this built. Looking good. So let's see, what kind of options have we got here? Black and white tile, that seems very classic for a New York hotel lobby. Also, one of these does as well. I mean, these do cost money, but like too much money, really. I imagine these ones are cheaper. Yeah, but they don't give any of the diamond there. That's like to make it look nice. Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, I think I do like the black and white tile. What other tiles do we have? Darker. I have no idea what colour that is. That's quite nice. It's a bit more bathroomy though. Kind of like a nice... I mean, that hardwood is beautiful actually. Oh yeah, no, we've got to go hardwood. But let's do carpet in and up to the counter. Okay. And then walls. I do really want a bit of brick. But also, I think we have to kind of, again, keep to that sort of classic moulding, panel moulding that they would have everywhere. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Maybe we just have a central brick here. I think that would look pretty good. Okay. Right, start getting some stuff in then that we need. Let's have a look. It's carpets, refreshments, entertainment. Temperature. Where is like stuff? Reception. There we go. So we have a few different reception desks. There's that one. Gives us 3. There's that one that gives us 3. There's that one. Okay, they're all pretty nice. I think I like this one though. Let's see. Yeah, that sort of Art Deco-y look. I think that's what we sort of lean into there, I think. Okay. So I'll put you... No? Ah, we have to teach the game what the room is, right? I remember now. Reception. There we go. So we'll say this is reception. Now, is that something else we have to work on? Does it need to have walls? No, it just doesn't have staff. Okay. Right, it's telling us there's stuff missing. There we go. Now it's snapping to the grid. There we go. There's that. It also does need a key cabinet. Okay. I actually quite like 2 of those, maybe. That'll look good there. And then what's the other thing it needs? Copy machine? Okay. Alright, and then we don't have any staff yet. Let's get some. Receptionist, we have Rose. His name's Receptionist. I mean, we have to hire receptionist, don't we? There we go. Okay, we're not doing much yet, pal, because we've got to get our workers out, so let's do that. We're still doing okay for cash. And we haven't got much else going on. Okay, but there we go. This rooms is going to help us. So we have a staff room. I think maybe we have this as staff room then. And then we can click that and that lets us do stuff. So we can have, let's see, a coffee machine. Yeah, I get that. And a water machine. And a couch. I don't love the colour of that couch. Sure. And then some lockers. Okay, and maybe something slight to keep them amused. I feel like there needs to be something in there, doesn't there? And we also need to make that look nice as well, or at least less bare as it is now. That's perfectly fine wood. And so look, just a nice plain wallpaper, sure. Keep it nice and light. There we go. And that sort of stuff just keeps turning up as they build it, which is great. Okay, it's a staff room, maintenance room, laundry room, bathroom, bedroom. Okay, so let's put probably some maintenance on the ground floor, but then we'll put the laundry on the next one up, I think. I'm hoping that's enough. I have to build a wall there, actually. Which one's walls there? Oh, there we go. Door. There we go. And this room needs all kinds of things. It needs supplies. It needs a place for tools. There we go. Should probably... Oops, no. There we go. Okay, now is it done? Assign staff. Okay, cool. So let's get the staff needed for that. Maintenance. Trendane ruler. Joanna the plumber. Repairella mechanics. I mean, Joanna the plumber. I'm obsessed with. There we go. You go in there, and then we should also make that room look more like a maintenance place. So nice sort of plain... Oh, the rubber floor, that's good for a gym. I have to remember that. Like a nice plain concrete on the ground. Yeah, there we go. And walls. Again, just need to be... They're all just... It says pink, but there's lots of different colours. We could do a plain tile in there. Okay. And then we need to take that wall. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. They're going to keep coming and grabbing the stuff. That's good. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to start getting upstairs. So, stairs and elevator. So, elevator is currently locked under research. Let's see if that's something we can get access to sooner than later. Here we go. So level 1 upgrades, we have increases your cash limit. We have 2 points to spend, I see. So let's find where elevators are, because I really do feel like we need to lean towards that. Oh, it's there, elevator. It needs 3. You earn upgrade points this tier when the guest type checks it. So when back... Okay, so we can't actually get an elevator until we've been functioning and generating revenue. So we'll have to do some stairs. They're nice. Yeah, no, I think we have to go fancy stairs. And we'll go there with them. Alright, and then we should be able to build a foundation on level 2 now. Where's our way up? Gotta be a way up somewhere. There it is. Boop. Perfect. So is that already there? Can I just get away with building walls? No. No, I need to build a foundation. Okay. So let's go... Let's just match the... Match the floor plan for floor 1. Okay. So let's see. We don't have that 10 rooms, no, because that seems wild. How's the best layout for this? Is it stairs there, and then the next stairs here? Up, and we just keep coming down? Or would that be annoying for people to have to walk across the corridor each time? It probably would. But then also there is just going to be an elevator. So let's keep a 3x3 space. Let's keep a 3x3 space there for an elevator. And let's see if we can get 1, 2, 3 rooms here, I think, and then stairs can go up afterwards. I think that's the way to go. So let's do walls. Let's pull them across there. So that's kind of what we've got to work with. We're going to leave a 3x3 space there. Oh no, we can't have the elevator there. Or if we do, we have to have this as the corridor. Okay. Well, stairs next to each other, I guess, then. Elevator here, and then we'll go... How can we do this nicely? This is 3, so let's go that way. I can't quite remember the kind of space we need for rooms, but I think we could do 2. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 rooms, I think, comfortably. Okay, so 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Those are our 3 rooms on this floor. Okay, and then we have to do bathrooms in each of these as well. I'm pretty sure we can do a 6-sized bathroom that can have a slightly bigger bathroom, I guess, and slightly smaller living space. Okay, so let's zone these in as bathrooms. Must be on a valid state. Oh, okay, we've got to build it first. Okay, well, off you go then, chaps. Okay, that actually took quite a while, but it's done. I've also changed this around a little bit just so we can actually get some natural light into here as well, because I do think that's going to be... I don't know whether that's an in-game concern, but that's just something we want to think about, I think. So now we can go to our windows. There we've used fancy ones. I think here, like further up, it's probably just a more traditional window is needed. So we'll go there, there, and there with those. And then, is there something that works better as a... Yeah, that one. Window small for the bathroom, just to get a little bit of natural light in. So we'll go there, there, there. Okay. And then what we'll do there is, together on camera, we'll decorate one of the rooms with the bathroom, and then I'll just quickly duplicate that across to everything. So, let's have a look. We need a nice... let's look at the furniture first so we can see what we're matching to. So bedroom, there we go, and this bedroom needs a bed, a wardrobe, and that's right, a case stand. So there are double beds or not? Single bed. Oh yes, we have to unlock those with research, right? Credit champion increases your max credit. Additional loan, money, largest truck. I mean, that might be useful. Speedy builders, that might be useful. Staff limit elevator, larger shelves, drying cabinet, style. So where do we get? Oh, so we literally have to have single rooms. Okay, cool. Just so I know, I'm not putting down stuff before I need to be able to. Okay. So bed then, it's not great, but it probably is there, isn't it? It's a really weirdly designed hotel. This goes here. Oh, it's not a room yet. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're just going to do this one. Okay. So the case can sit here by the door. They also need a bedside. Is there a way I can do this? Might go there and not be terrible. We'll do a bedside cabinet. There we go. Get some nice curtains. Like that. And we'll just get what we need for now. We'll definitely look at improving these later on. So there's that. And then this is going to be a rather tiny bathroom. Oh, it actually needs quite a bit of stuff. Oh no, it just needs a toilet, a sink, a way to wash. Okay, so toilet. We'll do that nicer basin. Although I think that's actually a like a commercial one. Okay, we'll do that one then. It actually adds more prestige. Yeah, we're definitely going to come back and make these look a little bit better later on. And then we don't have a bath yet. We just have a shower. Sure, can go there then. And then tail rail there. And I think that's everything we need. So for the floor, nice carpet in the rooms. Yeah, that's good. Start carpet. Bathrooms, we're going to go like a nice grey in the bathrooms. It always looks nice. Oops, come out here. Oh, that's brick wall. No, we definitely want a tile. Let's see, is there a dark version of any of these? Oh, quite bright. Ooh, that stone's nice. It's expensive, but it's nice. I don't know whether it does the whole place, though. It probably does one wall. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Then we just concrete on the walls. That's what's there already. So where's just like the colour? There we go. I think just do that as a grey. Cool. And then here to go with I think it's a red floor. Sorry, I'm very colourblind. I've mentioned that before. You might be new here, just watching this today. Afraid that is something I have to just deal with. Something quite modern looking. Don't like that. Wallpaper. It's quite bright. Oh, bamboo. That might be cool. Yeah, let's go bamboo. Okay. Let's run the game. Let's get that built. See what it looks like, and if we like it, we'll loop that over to the other ones. It's gonna be a little tricky to make these rooms much bigger, I think. I definitely want to work on the elevator though, so I definitely need this space. And I suppose here we're not using not the best use of space, but there's going to be stuff we can do, arcade machines, seating, that kind of thing. And then here, actually, I might just actually bring this out so there's an overhang here to give us a bit more room to work with, because we also need a whole floor for like food and stuff, you know. At the moment we've just got beds, and that's what they're getting. Let's see, this is looking pretty good. They're doing a good job of wallpapering it. So all the walls are done. They'll start bringing in the stuff. There we go. There's the first bit. There we go. Oh, nice. Couple more bits, boys. There we go. Excellent work. Okay. So this is a critic coming to stay here. We also need a laundry room before we do anything else. So I think we actually need to build another floor before we do anything. There we go, foundation. Let's go up one. Bring that to there. Down one. And put some stairs in. And they go like that. Yeah, that's what we have to do there. Okay. And then this floor... I think we need another floor of rooms, but I want to put laundry here as well, though. So let's do walls. I'll leave that there for elevator, so let's do laundry here. Oops. Doors, we'll be using these ones. There we go. Yeah. We need to do another... Let's figure out the walls at least for this. So, entrance there. I think it has to be about that big with the bathroom. That big with the bathroom. We have to be careful here because we've got to get entrance there. So... can only really do something like that. Is there a better way of doing that? Let's have a think a second. We put the bathroom at the back of this one. Like that. And then we can do something there. Like that. Oh, it's going to be a really odd little room, but it could work. So room and bathroom, room and bathroom, room and bathroom, laundry, elevator, open area. Okay, that's fine. Go back to this for the entrance on these. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. This is quite a bit bigger than the rest of them, but that's okay. And then here we did these doors for the bathrooms. So, well, let's give this one a bigger bathroom since it's got such a small room. That one can have a smaller bathroom. That one can have a normal sized one, I guess. Should be able to still do everything we want to here, I think, in a 4 square. So shower there, pointing that way. Sink and toilet there, yeah. It's going to be tight, but it'll work. And that gives us somewhere for laundry. So, okay. Plenty for our builders to do. Okay, here's the second floor now then, with 3 more rooms going in. These 3 rooms going in. We're just doing it all in one go. One thing we do need is just some simple amenities, though. Like right now we have very little to do for these lovely folks who are bored out their skull. Probably. So let's have a look. Staff room, reception, doors, waste management. I guess we need trash, recyclable, food waste and garbage. Okay, so maybe we only did that once we are going to get some food waste now, but we'll come back to that. Refreshments. Okay, so I think to begin with, we probably just going to keep it light. Like, we don't even have any of the kitcheny stuff open now, but people are asking for water. So let's have this be a possible little sort of bistro or something, I guess. Over this side, where the elevator makes a little bit more sense for a water machine, and let's do a coffee machine as well. We probably will need some sort of waste use there. Where's another good spot for this? Maybe here under the window. Sure. Okay. And then some sort of entertainment as well is the other thing. They're all sort of desperately looking for something to do. Like around the back of the stairs seems a bit weird, but like it kind of works. If we'd done the stairs the other way around, it would have opened up this space a bit more. Ooh, that could be good, actually. Can we do that? We could put them there, and it opens up this little space. I actually think that's pretty good. Okay, let's go up one, and we'll do the same here. Oh. There, and then oh, now we've got. Oh yeah, that's all it does right now. The next one will be over here, right? Yeah, it just opens up space here though. That's good. Okay, and then here, then we can have an arcade and whatever that is, whack-a-mole thing. TV would be good. Where can we? Like right behind here would be good actually. No, maybe we'll leave that. Put some chairs down later, but for now, that's fine. Decorative then. Let's see. Let's get something nice. All of this stuff's a little bit old-fashioned. Some like plants. Do we have? This is all outside. Oh no, here we go. Yeah. Potted plants. That's what we want. Yeah, something just there, just to give it a bit of greenery. And then out here, really needs something as well, but this needs to be a little bit more. Yeah, green, I guess, for want of a better word. That's nice. It's a little much. That would be good if they had a border on them. Perfect. So this is what we're looking for. Greenery with a border. There we go. Excellent. Let's go there and... Can we swing it around so it looks different? There we go. And it doesn't really clip through. Okay. And it'd be nice as people walk in. Okay. So that's like bare minimum. Somehow, like during all of that, we actually had a critic stay. Despite not even having a bed. they were fairly happy with the spot. Dumpsters, all of the dumpsters are full without dumpsters waste. No. Are we messing ourselves up here then because we haven't left outdoor space for this kind of thing? Oh, what's up with you? Indeed. What can I see what that means? Recent thoughts. Experience in a low attractive area. Well, it's a maintenance room. Yeah, have we messed ourselves up not leaving space? Because we can't really do anything else. I suppose we could pull the back corner away. We could pull this back. I mean, at the moment, this door won't work for an elevator anyway. This needs a trash can in here. Oops. Yeah. Let's get rid of one of the lockers. I don't think we need two. And then we'll come and put a trash can in there. Yeah, I think what we might have to do then is actually do that on each floor. Okay. And then that gives us that little corner. Yeah. Hopefully the game figures out what the outside looks like. Oh, it does. That's great. Okay. And then we can put down some trash. Let's have a look. Waste. Waste. Dumpster small. Yeah, eventually we can do bigger ones. But for now, we're on the wrong floor. There we go. And we can go 1, 2, 3. And then, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Right, wallpapers. Let's just find our nice panel. Fill that back in. Alright, we might have to do that on every floor. Yep. There we go. Every floor. Yeah. Okay. But otherwise, this is looking nice. People are staying here. We don't have enough sheets and stuff, I think, now is the problem. Yeah, what's up with you? What's this thought bubble? Supposed to a stinky person. Who's stinky? Is it you? Personality stinky? Gross. Get out of here. Yes. Oh, it's stinky staff. We have more cleaners we can hire. Yeah. You're energetic. You're bright outlook. You're a betting junkie and a thief. Dense and hyper. Right. There it is then. Energetic. You're the one. Get out of here, stinky so-and-so. But we need more stuff. So let's adjust this a little. This does 4, right? Yeah. So we have 6 rooms. Okay, yeah, so we need 2 of each of these. For now. Boop. And then badoop. And then I hope once they show up. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So they're now able to look after those 6, and it gives us a spare. Although I don't think it really works like that. I think they come off. They what? Although there is no washing thing. That's a drying cabinet. So how do we actually wash things? There we go. Luckily, nobody's actually left yet. So there we go. Cleaners have nothing to do. I think we keep 3. Let's see. Let's see what our advanced stuff looks like then. More of like a. So this is no cash flow. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, we were front-ended here. We put a lot into this place, but look at that, green. Woo! So income in the last 24 hours was mostly from accommodation. There's a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of refreshments, but yeah, pretty much all accommodation is 11,000. Items 7, construction 2, structure 8, loan 1. Customized surface 900, staff property. So if we just don't build anything, we roar into profit. Is that's how I'm reading that, because we're making 11,000 from accommodation. Unless items, that's like running cost of items, but I feel like all of that goes away in 24 hours. We need more bins. Back here, these are full. No, that one's starting to get full. Just in general, we need bins, I think is what it's saying. That's fair. Okay, we'll get rid of all of these guys because we're not building just yet. We'll let it run for a little and then we'll bring in a few little ones. I don't see any trash anywhere there. Down here, there was trash in here. We'll adjust this. Let's just get a brush can there and there. And we should probably always just have the little dudes sit here, so they've always got something to do. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's saying... What's this saying? Yes, there's litter. Guess couldn't find a space in the bins, so threw it on the ground. Boo. There you go. So what are you looking for? Somewhere to sit. That's an absolutely fair thing to ask for. I don't think right now we can actually build any of these rooms. We're still looking for points, although we do have 2. I think this, when Sporty checks out, yeah, so I remind myself how we got those guests. Backpackers for Sporty, there we go. So, I think we need 2-star before they start showing up. And our last review, is that something we can see easily? Now, he's at the hotel. Here we go. Looking for some arcade gaming. That can happen. No, we don't want to kick him out. Yeah, you can't quite... Oh, here. Is it here? Star level. Right. You will gain or lose only 1 star per review. Latest guest reviews, pretty rough, yeah. Seating, refreshments, entertainment. Okay. Stinky. Sorry about that. So seating we definitely need. The latest review we got 1. So yeah, seating there's none. Entertainment there wasn't any. There is now. Refreshments there wasn't any. There is now. Sleep quality I don't think you even slept. So seating is the only thing we need then to really make this guy happy. It might be too late for that one, but we'll see. I think this becomes our little seating area here. With a little table there. And we'll maybe make that look nice. Where's art? There we go. Little paintings above it. Oh yeah, they're great. Maybe something over on this wall here. That looks a bit like a cityscape, doesn't it? Oh, that one's nice as well. That's big. Maybe just those for now then. These things are a little ostentatious, but sure. Okay. It's a fancy little seating area. So maybe this review won't go very well, but next time I have it. So what did you just think then, Reese? What was your recent thought? Unable to find a seating. You found seating. Calm down. This guy's found seating. He's having a whale of a time. Unable to find seating. No, he found seating. Looking for a glass of water. That can be done. It's right there. Needs to smash a stub really hard. Is that... have a smoke? What does that mean? Alright, what's up with you? Oh, there's just a bit of a line. Well, not much we can do about that for now. Eventually we'll have our own dedicated arcade. But not right now. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We're in profit. There we go. See, all this sort of stuff will drop off. Yeah. That's great. I did wonder whether that items... Oh no, because we just bought that statue and stuff. Going to bed, enjoying that REM sleep. Good for you, Felix. I hope you're having a whale of a time. We should keep an eye on our critic. She's here. Couldn't find seating, couldn't find gym. No, that's not happening. Yeah, just backpackers. Oh, there we go. That tells you what we need. So backpacker, Sporty will stay there if we get the 2 stars. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Does that happen in every one, or do we have to come and click that separately? Yeah, we should definitely have little chocolates on the bed. That's cute. It's a bit old school, but yeah. There we go. Alright, let's keep an eye on our critic. Sleep quality 3, I'll take that. That's what critic we want to select. That doesn't seem to be done. Follow, there we go. Checking out. Hope you had a lovely time. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's see. Just the 1 star still. Okay. So what did we not be able to do? It was just that seating, and the entertainment variation was pretty poor. But refreshments got 2 stars. So next one, there's definitely some seating. So can we work on entertainment then? Let's have a look. Entertainment. The ski stuff, that's not the place for it. So the only thing we could do is a TV. And maybe there was a bit of a line here, so maybe a second one of these. And then where can we put a TV? I mean, I suppose TV goes here. Yeah, she was happy about that. Impressed by the attractiveness. That's what we like. Unable to find a seat. You found a seat. Unable to find a seat. But they're not unable to find seats. They found one. Okay. So we haven't got a critic for 2 days, but I think that will help us get to that 2nd star. I don't know if there's much use in getting a lot more rooms until then. Look at that tiny bit of green. Okay, critic is checking out. Hopefully this doesn't take too long for them. It's a bit of a long line, look. Yeah. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Oh my god, it's gone on a break. Oh, they checked out. It's okay. I think that's okay. Oof, that's not great. Let's see. Do we get 2 stars? Oh, no. It's still just that entertainment variation that we have to get up slightly. Variation availability. Well, I don't know what else we've got. Is there something we can unlock? Let's have a look. I just don't want to put... I don't want to put that down. Research. Is there anything here? So we can't get tier 2 until we've got a sporty guest checkout. And we can't get a sporty guest checkout. Ah, gym. Ah, right. We need the gym. Okay. Is there anything else here that's like entertainment? Easy builders. So there's no reason not to spend these points. That only costs 3. Increase your cash credit limit. I don't need that. Additional loan. Don't need that. Bigger loans. Don't need that. We did that one. Oh, we can go again on that. Sure, why not? Just in case. Speedy builders. I don't mind that. I think I'll take those over other things. We have the elevator now. I'll show you that in a second. These largest shelves probably do good. And trash, I guess. Sure. So I'm not too fussed about the money stuff. Okay, yeah. Got the elevator in. So now it runs from right in that corner there all the way up. And we've just extended everything out a little with that. So that's worked out quite nicely. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to upgrade that. We're going to get rid of this. And we're going to upgrade that. And that frees up a bit of space. I mean, that really frees up enough to have another room here now, really. Because that we could do a small thing. We could have a 3x3 room there for something. Don't know what it would need to be just yet. Okay, so we need a gym. And then do we maybe put a TV in the rooms? Is that perhaps what we're missing? Let's have a look. Entertainment. It's a TV. Perfect eye magnet for backpackers and sporties. I mean, yeah, I guess. A TV in every room. Nowhere for them to really watch it. It just sort of sits on a wall. It can go over that thing, which is good. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if a TV in each room helps us out. There, I guess. There, and that's fine. Oh, I actually want to move that there. Okay, TV in each room. There's a couple of walls need tightening up, and what else? What else did we do? Oh, we've adjusted those, and a few windows down the bottom. Okay, the only other thing I would like to do then, just because I feel like it's odd without it, is here we need some, like, a little seating area, I think, in each of these spots. So something like this, and then something decorative. I think a statue is probably a bit much, but maybe just a plant. I quite like that one. Oh, that's good. And then upper level, we do the same again, but this time it has to go sort of here, really. I'll see what we could do. We could do like opposite ones like that. That's pretty neat. There we go. There we go. So now each level's got something to sit on, and then we'll bring in just 2 little guys. Will be fine. There's a few jobs for them to get on with. They'll crack on with those windows and stuff. And then I think once more we'll wait for the critic. I really want to finish this video with 2 stars. One, just realised that I need the gym for them to get to 2 stars. So let's build that gym real quick. Let's get elevator over here. Ah, yes, we're thinking behind there. That's okay. Can we do that? Right turns? That's pretty neat. I don't think that really helps us, but it's good to know it works that way. Okay, go there. There's probably a use for that space there. Maybe a restroom. We could do it. We could have like a toilet cubicle there. Why is that saying there's nothing linked to it? That's literally where all the other elevators are. Maybe it's fixed once it gets built. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's put a little restroom up here, so people aren't going too far out. Okay. We'll throw a door on it. Oops. There. And then we can hopefully... No, not a shower cubicle, toilet cubicle. Will that go there? Goes there and makes enough sense. We can't do the rest until the walls are done. Okay, when you start on that. So I want to try and get 2 features here. I'm thinking we can build a balcony, so we could have like a little restaurant terrace, but we also need to get a gym in here. So this can be outdoor space, so we'll put the gym. Like, it's not going to be a huge gym. You know, this is a New York hotel. It's not going to be. It's not the sort of place that would have a big anything, really. You know. Do we go there, or do we go there, or do we just have an archway? Maybe an archway would look good for a gym. Staff. Oh, that's neat. I haven't been using that. I think an archway into the gym would be cool. Okay. There we go, gym. Alright. Let's make it look good. Floor-wise, there's that rubber floor. We've got to use that, haven't we? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Walls-wise, something pretty abstract. I actually quite like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then maybe a different colour on those walls. Maybe just let the game play here while they figure out what they're doing. Okay, I don't know how much of this we need in here. But we'll see. Treadmill. Does any of this take up 2 wide spaces? Because that's what needs to go here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, treadmill. Oh, it is actually saying that's enough. Let's go double treadmill. I'll put a bike machine there. Water fountain there. I say it's a fairly kitted out gym. We haven't done yoga balls or whatever, but I think that's okay. Mirror above the water. Oh, what's the drinking one already? Yeah, that's fine. And then these other walls will do in like a... Where's that slate? There's like a nice slate. Yeah, that's good. Awesome. And then I suppose a little bit of decoration probably wouldn't go amiss. So let's see. Oh, actually, no, windows. That's a good idea. I do like those. The French, what they call it, French balcony. But I actually think these are probably better. Yeah, we'll do that. I know it's not decoration, but I think that's good. Okay, our critic is arriving any minute now. We just need to finish off. Oh yeah, I need to finish off this. So sink, double sink, window, mirrors above, trash can there, and a painting there. Why not? Okay. So a restroom that everyone can use. I still want to keep it dark. I do like the darker look. I wonder if that tile also appears as a wall tile. That'd be really nice if it did. Maybe later. Oh, look at these moving ones. That's kind of weird. Let's go. Let's go with that slate then in there. That's fancy. Okay. This outside. And then on the floor, it's the way too expensive herringbone. Whatever pattern that is. $7 grand, jeez. It's better be worth it. Okay, we'll leave that open for stairs. We're going to do like a little sort of patio bistro thing here. I think that'll be nice. Get these guys in. We've got to get these done and get them sent home because they're probably costing a fortune. But at least they're quick. Okay, here we go. Checking out. They used the gym. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Entertainment was still really low, but the 4-star gym really made up for it. That's great. We got our 2-star review. That's okay. That means all kinds of things, I think. That means we can now see Sporty can start showing up. They want to see the gym. They want to see some food and stuff. And then because of that, we can tier 2. We can get these. There we go. You earn points in this tier when this guy it's open now, but we earn more than the 3 when they check out. So that's how we generate more here, is that they check out. Nice. That leaves us with restaurant, stuff for the bedrooms, and then like new entertainment. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. So in the next episode, we'll look at doing that. So a couple of things then. Once again, thank you to the developers for letting me have early access and supporting this episode. If you want to pick up this game, you can do now. It's out as time of this video going out. There's actually a 23% discount, I think, for the next couple of weeks. So if you want to sort of grab it straight away and dive in, you can do that. And if you'd like to try and win a copy here on this video, all you have to do is comment down below and let me know where was the nicest hotel you stayed. And if you've never stayed in a hotel, tell me what your dream hotel would look like. I just want to get people chatting down below about their nicest hotels. I have stayed in many over the years. One of my favourite stories of hotels was a tiny little place in the south of France that was basically the French Fawlty Towers, and in the next episode I'm going to tell you all about it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until the next one, be good.